Good day and welcome to my TED Talk. Before talking about the topic for today, I would like to share a personal story that truly changed my life. When I was a kid, I loved hanging out with my friends outside, unlike today. I am an introvert, unfortunately, and I am already 21, so I need to change my personality a little bit if I want to be successful. But going back, I love going outside and playing with my friends. But my friends would also always borrow my gadgets, my PSP, my waveboard, Legos, and a lot of stuffs. Not until one day, all of my friends somehow managed to break my precious toys one by one. And even though I know they don't mean it, it really looks like they mean it. But I was just an innocent kid back then, so I didn't have that hate or grudge towards them. I keep letting them borrow my toys, and I don't seem to learn that they keep breaking my toys. I am ignorant enough to let them borrow my toys. I believe that Philippines is a lot like that nowadays. We don't speak up and confront foreigners, especially the rich one. We don't say no to them even if they are doing bad things in our country. Even when they are trying to exploit our resources, we just keep on giving them what they want. Being a puppet in their monopoly show, and this is where Jose Rizal comes in. He saw that potential maturity that Filipinos has to offer and make other countries realize that we are not their victim. Thanks to Jose Rizal literary works such as The La Solidaridad, No Limitange, and El Filibusterismo, some of us, but not completely, knows that as Filipinos, we have the right as an independent right to stand up against other countries in fighting for what is right for our country and for ourselves. We are independent and hard workers. If they can see that, then that's their problem. But Jose Rizal doesn't just shut up and let them think for themselves. He really wants to show to their faces that Filipinos are not lazy, that we can think as any human being can do, and that we have our pride as Filipinos and loyalty to our country. So let me ask you a simple yet intriguing question. Has the Philippines finally become independent from our colonizers? If I were to answer my question, I believe that yes, we are already considered as an independent country and we are already part of the United Nations. We export and import products, establish government system, and go on with our daily jobs as any other country. But my other answer would be no. It is true. No more war. No more war is happening except from other countries because they have problems with their relations. But we don't have those. We are not province, unlike other countries such as Hong Kong to China. But let me add another question to that. Why are we still a developing country if we're free to do whatever we want to progress? Well, that is because I believe we're not completely free. We are still invisibly chained to other countries such as the US in terms of military strength, China in terms of business, and other countries that help us with a condition. Either charity is really charity or they are supporting in a way of saying that we owe them. We are not, really still not free. We are still slaves working for the higher ones. Just like the kasamas working for the fries in farmlands. Just like the era of Rizal. So Rizal is not yet obsolete. His ghost remains in our memory. The experience we have today are still correlated with the past ones. The attitude of being a slave is still branded in our genes. Jose Rizal tries his best to remove these barriers in our body, to be an independent Filipino and to strive for making our country and becoming one of the big leagues. That is how much Jose Rizal loves his fellow men. That we as Filipinos deserves to be treated right and to prosper after being colonized for hundreds of years. I hope one day we are able to not just learn about the works of Rizal, but also apply it in our daily life. He really already shows us the problems as well as the solutions in the development of a person to make our country richer and known. The only thing they left to do is to act on it and believe that it will work even though it might seem no progress is happening. Every action counts.